Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Qasdina and I'm from Side B. First of all, my client is Haris Iskandar. Based from his analysis, I would like to design for 2 adults and 3 children. Create a modern landscape that provides safety area for children to play and design modern contemporary style. Then, use a lot of openings and natural sunlight. Moreover, he is a family type of person and his emotions are joy and comfort. Next, my first precedent studies is Lake Austin in Texas. I would like to take the inspiration based on the plan which consists split spaces and have a large landscape. Furthermore, it used linear organization for its spatial organization. Moving on to the second precedent, which is Slope House in Lake Raffles, Santiago. It shows the section of the building that uses column and self-paving method for its foundation. It also provides natural lighting using glass window and skylight, and also provides shady area using pergola. Next is House by NOJI Architects. It also provides natural lighting and skylight on the roof. Moreover, the interior shows the roof structure, which I would like to take the inspiration from my building. Moving on to the case studies, I would like to design a cabinet stairs rather than normal stairs. Instead of having store below the stairs like normal Malaysian house, I would like to replace it with cabinets, which is more aesthetic and interesting, and the most important part is space saving. Next, I would like to use the comfort and joy color scheme to represent client's emotion, which are joy and comfort. Moving on to the roof, I would like to show the roof structure for interior in some spaces. It provides the feeling of comfort as well as joy. Next, passive design is needed to protect the nature, so I would like to apply rainwater harvesting and solar panel as it will save the cost of water and electricity. My personal site synthesis are providing pathway and dock to access the site, as the main access is by walking, motorcycle and boat. Next is provide shady area because the main view is facing south, and from south it will get direct sunlight all day. Furthermore, to make a safe garden, I need to pave some area of slope for children to play. Then I would like to orient the building oblique towards the wind direction to maximize wind as well as the view. As you can see from my bubble diagram, I apply linear organization from my spatial organization based on the site context. The orientation of the ground floor and first floor is different depending on the view. I would like to create a foyer below the first floor that will link to a garden. This area will be a semi-private area for the family to spend time with. My concept idea is based on the design approach, which are site concept, client concept, and narrative concept. From site context, it will determine the orientation of the building needed to have flat area of landscape for the safety of children. Meanwhile, from the client concept it is a family-oriented, modern contemporary, providing open space and joy and comfort for emotion. Meanwhile, the narrative concept is box of life. Box is a container that constraining or limiting. Actually, our rules of life is like living in a box, or also can be called as comfort zone. It is somehow up to us to shape our own box. So, in relation to Haris Iskandar, he is a family type of person that needed another part of box for him to spend his time with his family to enjoy the nature, or he maybe needed a space for reflection or release his stress in the city. The way I created my design from the linear organization, it is somehow represent the form of his hand hugging his family. By looking at my conceptual design, I started with following the axis of wind, sun path, and view. Then I formed a plan for the spaces, but then it facing towards the south and will get direct sunlight all day. So I divided the space into 3 different spaces consist of public, semi-private, and private. Then I oriented each spaces to maximize the view and wind. It also will block some direct sunlight at certain spaces. By looking at my 3D model, under the first floor, there will be a foyer that the family will enjoy the outdoor spaces and natural air. Besides, as you can see from the picture, I would like to have column for the foundation of the building and pave at the circle area to create a safe garden that children can play. So that's all from me. Thank